Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to HGH. We're going to be talking about Theta the new look, the new facelift, and it looks actually really nice. Hashoshi being the newest addition. We'll also go through some of his items and see what it's all about. We'll be talking about Theta Network and Decentral Games in a partnership that just came up recently. And then lastly, a little bit about Theta TV, an event that they got going on. So let's go ahead and jump in, guys. The overall crypto market is up about 7.5%. Just under the $2 trillion mark. Bitcoin sitting at 44,800, up about 3%. Ethereum, 3,100, also about, almost at that 3% upwards mark. And then Cardano at $2.28. Looking at the Explorer, we can see that Theta price is sitting at $5.68. But the Theta stake number is actually at 65.02. So we're actually back into that 65 mark ever since the Theta Labs, they announced that they were going to go ahead and unstake some of their tokens and go ahead and use that, sell them right back to the people, so you can go ahead and get some more people on their team. They can go ahead and get use that money for partnerships and whatnot. So we were down into like the 63 range and slowly been climbing up and finally back into the 65. Let's see if we can go ahead and continue pushing. You see that right there with the Theta fuel, or the Tfuel price, sitting at 28 cents. And that's at 43.84% staked. It's also not too bad there. Guys, if you guys are new here, new to the Theta Network, or maybe you tuned into Theta TV and then you kind of jumped onto YouTube and you're just kind of going around looking for some information, guys, thetatoken.org is the official website for the Theta Network. So I invite you guys to come check it out. All right, news, the team, the roadmap, wallet docs. So all the white paper, everything is here for you guys, and it's readily accessible. So you guys can go check out. Also here in the center, you can see that the Theta Ecosystem 2022 is the latest news, and that's with the announcement of Tdrop token, which is in relation to Thetadrop, which is the NFT marketplace, and that's a new TNT TAC 20 token that's going to be coming into play. But you can go ahead and learn more, or check out some of our past videos to get some more information. As we scroll down here through the website, you can see, the amount of edge nodes, the amount of Guardian nodes and validator nodes that are working here for the network. So live network stats. But guys, we always invite everybody to get involved with the Theta Network. And how you do that is just downloading what's called a Theta Edge node. Okay, this Theta Edge node is free to download. And what you do, once you hit that download, you have it running, and it's on your computer. It could be even like a laptop. It doesn't have to be the latest and greatest or whatnot, but you get this running on your computer. Uses your computer's resources. You can put low, medium, high, or whatever the case, depending on your computer, and you start working for the network. You do video and coding jobs, and we'll go into storage and other type of jobs in the future. So you'll get more jobs, meaning more Tfuel. So getting into that, you do these jobs, you get paid out in Tfuel, and that same edge node has a wallet attached to it. And then from that point, you can go ahead and send it to your, if you have a browser-based wallet from here from thetatoken.org, you can send it that way. Your Theta TV, your Thetadrop, right? You can start seeing the ecosystem starting to build up. But you can go ahead and download that today and help out the network. Okay, you also have the ability to have the same edge node, but if you have 10,000 Tfuel or more staked on that same edge node, you do need to keep it on though, right? And that Theta edge node becomes an elite edge node, giving you a little more incentive to keep it on. It gives you a little more Tfuel and whatnot. So that's an option for you guys. You also have the option to get a Theta Guardian node, but that's for those individuals with 1,000 Theta tokens or more. Now there is more returns, about 8.1, I believe, in terms of staking Tfuel, 10,000 Tfuel, versus having something like the Theta token staked. Less returns, but guys, like I was mentioning before, regarding the new TNT TAC 20 token, the Tdrop, all right, that's going to be involved with the people that have Guardian nodes and those people that are staking these Theta tokens. So just some food for thought, guys. Again, scroll up here, click on that, read a little bit. The white papers is there, maybe about 14 pages or so, and it's a lot of good information. And then you can kind of balance out, do you want some Tfuel, do you want some Theta token, or if you're able to stake at those numbers. All right, going into Thetadrop, like I said, I wanted to go ahead and show you guys the new dashboard that they have. Okay, so they kind of combined, if you guys have been with the Theta Network and been jumping into Thetadrop, you noticed before they just had a bunch of banners. So you see this banner here at the top. This banner wasn't here before. It was multiple banners just going down the center, and it was just the individuals grouped up. Okay, it was not that good due to the fact that once you click the banner, you were in that particular marketplace, is what they called it. So each person had their own market, but you couldn't see everybody else's. So it was kind of like if you clicked on one, you would separate from the market. You couldn't see everything, even though you were maybe a little bit curious. So they went ahead and they combined it. So it's a lot better now. And you can see Hash here at the top. You can scroll right. You can see Katy Perry for Q4, WPT, the World Poker Tour, if you're into that as well, and then one championship. So you can see a lot of these big projects here at the top. But I really like the fact they got it front and center, right? Whoever that particular content creator or whoever that partner that comes up here at the front, they get like the full screen. They get the entire screen for Thetadrop, so it attracts a lot of attention. If you scroll down just a little bit, you can kind of see the recent drops and what's been on sale just recently. A previous drop was a hunt for a Theta, like a golden collector's chip with Mitch's signature on there. So that was one of the most recent ones. We also had Blockchain Boy NFTs and whatnot. So let's go ahead and just scroll down a little bit more. You can kind of see now at the bottom that they're all combined, right? This Theta one, for example, these were from the Theta drop, but you can also see that Hash's first one right here with the coffee mug on the left is there as well. As you scroll down, you can see WPT also here in that same bracket, in that same marketplace. So you can see a variety of different NFTs within the same page without going back and forth. So I thought that this was like a huge change and very beneficial, and we'll continue to see these changes as we go on and whatnot. You can kind of see like these marks. I don't know if you look at the coffee, for example, on the far left, you can see that there's a little gift box there, right? So maybe these are like redeemables, right? They're putting little things, little marks and whatnot on these NFTs, so you can know what's going on with this. So these gifts look like redeemables. If you scroll down here and you can see the Champions Legend pack, right? These WPT ones, and they look like it's a stack of like paper. So what it is, it's a pack. So they're continuously doing that. That wasn't there before, and like I said, I think it's really good additions, and I can't wait to see what else they're gonna go ahead and offer us. So with Hash's drop, let's go ahead and go through it very quickly and see what he's got. Okay, you got 17 hours, as you can see, for this top one. This one in the center with the coffee mugs are completely sold out at $30 a mug, and again, it's for a good cause. So let's go ahead and see what's going on with Hash's drop and see what other things that he's got for us to check out. So this special live stream Q&A broadcast on Theta TV. So this NFT, you redeem this 8-bit gem of an NFT for the opportunity to join Hash in a super exclusive 60-minute Q&A broadcast live on Theta TV. And it gives you a specific date of December 11th, 2021, but also that this is a tentatively scheduled and subject to change because anything can happen, right? Maybe emergencies or whatnot. So I like that they put that there, getting a little more detailed. This live stream will be available to the owners of this limited edition animated NFT. All right, you look at the NFT, you've been seeing it, here on the left side, and it's actually pretty neat, right? You see the Super Mario theme with the coins being, Tfuel, and then of course him as a character, and you see the ticket coming out. So the proceedings are going to go to the Albertus project, okay? And this is a nonprofit with a mission to, stigmatize this addiction and to educate people about the disease. So I really like the fact that there's a couple of content creators such as Hash and people from YouTube, like you see a Bit Boy and a couple other people that have been coming here, right? But Blockchain Boy, Hash, and Crypto Wendy so far have been pushing these NFTs, but for charity, for a good cause, right? They don't have to do that, but all the proceedings go to their special causes, and I really, I really like that. I really appreciate it, and maybe one day that there's going to be more people coming in, and maybe other content creators and whatnot that continue to team up and go for it for a good cause, right? You see that this crypto over coffee limited edition mug. Are you a fan of crypto? Do you drink coffee? If the answer is yes, then you can, then this is something that you would want. So you can see here, they give like a little image here of the coffee mug just kind of circling around, and there's only 250 units. All right. If you go down, and you read the description, it gives you details on when it has to be redeemed by, and that's before 2023. The user must pay shipping. So this is the first time we see that, right? Again, it is going for a good cause. So again, they put it there so you can pay for the shipping, but also the proceedings still, right? You want to maximize the proceedings going to this good cause, this nonprofit. So that's pretty cool. And like I said, that unit has been sold out, all 250 units. And lastly, another 17 hours if you wanted to get an Alberta's Project collectible. About 838 have been sold at the $10 mark. But these are things that are here available for you guys, and you can be you can be part of this. You can be giving back to a nonprofit and do it for to assist. Whether it's St. Jude, whether it is this particular company that they're helping, I believe it's Hash's, wife's nonprofit. So guys, this is really cool to see. And if you haven't checked out Thetadrop.com, please go ahead. There's a bunch of different NFTs. That was just Hash's specifically. We went through his coffee mug. There's WPT. You can view more, and you can go down there, guys. There's even Theta TV content creators that have their stuff as well. Okay, just scroll through there and check it out. You will not be disappointed. So we saw just recently that they had a tweet, right? Decentral Games had a tweet saying that they're teaming up with the Theta Network. So let's go ahead and see an article on and what they're saying and on this partnership. So Decentral Games partners up with the Theta Network to scale live stream capacity. So over the last few months, Decentral Games has witnessed an exponential increase in participation and interest in our large-scale metaverse-based live events. So as we continue to expand this vertical, it's great with great anticipation and excitement that we are announcing a new partnership alongside Theta Network to meet the demand of the users who would like to have the option to view our events in a live stream capacity. So teaming up with them, right? They have these games, and they'll be able to just you might just come into Theta TV and you'll see them live. So I think that's pretty cool. As we continue on here, it says Theta Network is a decentralized video streaming network that offers crypto rewards to users. For those that don't know, you come onto Theta TV, right? You're watching a stream, or for example, maybe Decentral Games is coming in there. You're just watching a stream, but you get paid out in Tfuel. Now it does take a little while to accumulate this Tfuel, but you still are getting paid to give back to the network, right? And it involves, having these peers. This consists of peer-to-peer, your internet service provider, and how much excess bandwidth you're pushing out. Okay, so there's a couple of different things that go into play, but it's very unique. And I invite you guys to come and check it out. So with investors such as CAA, Sony, Samsung, the Theta Network has established itself as a leading media and entertainment blockchain, and will be launching exclusive NFTs alongside global superstar Katy Perry and One Championship in Q4 of 2021, like we saw just earlier on Thetadrop, right? With this partnership with Decentral Games community, it will be available to watch and have a live feed of our exclusive events. Okay, again, live feed such as a poker tournament and live music concerts while participating in the sharing economy at the same time. So through this partnership, Decentral Games will be introduced to millions of Theta users, and we are confident, okay, that Theta's industry-leading solution in decentralized video content delivery will bring fans closer to the action in the highest quality viewing experience available. And that's from the founder and project lead of Decentral Games. And we can go ahead and see here what Kyle Laffey, the head of partnerships, says at Theta Labs. He says, we've been impressed with Decentral Games' vision for their immersive online world, and super excited for the Theta Network to become the exclusive blockchain-based video and streaming provider for Decentral Games live events within the metaverse. So big news, guys. So if you guys want to go ahead and check out Decentral Games, this is their website, decentral.games, and you can go into there, and I think it'll be a nice little fit with the VR stuff that the Theta Network brings, right? And then we continue to expand. So go ahead and check it out, guys. Lastly, we had a piece on Theta TV. I don't know if you guys saw this, if you guys follow our Twitter, the HGH Twitter, and we'll have our links down below. But if you guys are interested, they got a Theta's Got Talent. It's your last chance to jump into this, and you might be featured on the Thetadrop and have an NFT specifically for this event. So it's pretty cool how they're starting to implement a little bit more using that ecosystem that they've been talking about, Theta TV, right? You're doing something for Theta TV, but they're going ahead making the NFT for maybe one special person with a special talent and putting it on Thetadrop, and then maybe the proceedings go to you or whatnot. There's probably a lot of details that go into that, but it's pretty cool that you're able to be featured, right? You don't need to be a streamer or a content creator. Maybe you just play the guitar. Maybe you just know how to juggle some knives or whatnot. Be careful if you do that. But you know what I'm saying? This is really cool. We start seeing the evolution of the Theta Network into this ecosystem, and I cannot wait. So guys, before we close out, I just want to remind you guys, we are partnered up with Caleb and Brown. If you guys are interested in getting into cryptocurrency, you're not into the swapping or whatnot, Caleb and Brown is my go-to, and they take care of me all the time, guys. So if you guys have any interest in getting into it, this brokerage is extremely professional. We have a 30% off code that you can use down below. And guys, until next time, peace.